Alright guys, so the info that everyone has been waiting for does appear to be here, courtesy of Team Dokkan and the French data miners. So, looks like we have a general time frame of when the BROLY movie celebration will start on both versions, right? Now, unfortunately, we have a little bit of bad news for global players. I'll go over more on why I think this is the case in a second here. So also shout out to Zaid Tabane, who is able to translate, exactly what Team Dokkan said right here. He's always around on tweets and stuff. I see Zaid all over the place. So basically, the rough translation is that the celebration will be in multiple parts. It will feature a dedicated event to farm characters, and it should start the same time as the movie launches. And then for global, Team Dokkan thinks that it will launch closer to the international release. So let's go over all this stuff, right? If you guys remember, the last time Team Dokkan kind of tweeted about the BROLY movie stuff that should be showing up shortly, it came later that night. So I do believe that Team Dokkan is going to be accurate here. Also, if you guys remember, it was in my last video, I said that because JP did not get a data download last night, I thought that, Blue Gogeta was dropping on Friday with the movie's release. Looks as though the celebration begins on Friday, but Team Dokkan does also clarify down here that he does not think a dual Dokkan Fest will be dropping on Friday. Given the magnitude, he thinks it'll happen later. So that is important to note. Looks as though the movie celebration will start on Friday, and I presume it would then give us the details of when the dual Dokkan Fest, which we presume it's going to be, will drop of Full Power Super Saiyan Broly and Blue Super Saiyan Gogeta. I think if we look at this down here, I think it is a very safe assumption to think that Blue Gogeta could drop on the 17th or sometime around there. The 17th to the 21st looks to be the time frame that Blue Gogeta will be dropping. Because again, if the movie celebration is starting on the 14th, there will be, again, an event to farm up characters. We should see info there as to when the new Dokkan events and the dual Dokkan Fest should start. So, we're going to have all questions answered very, very soon. Now, if the movie celebration starts on Friday, I do think we could probably even see the info come sooner than that. Again, because the last time Team Dokkan did this, the info followed almost immediately right after, right? So now let's kind of talk about global, right? So the indication here is that global will probably get this closer to the international release. This surprises me a bit, only because I don't think that Dokkan cares about the dub, right? They never have. They put out Vegito Blue, Rose Goku Black, UI Goku, all these characters. They don't care about the dub going on or anything like that. Maybe this is a much different situation since, of course, it's a theatrical film. That's going to be in theaters all over the world. So they did want to kind of aim it closer to that. I guess that sort of makes sense. I know global players are going to be they're going to be very, very angry about this. I do think global will still get some sort of Christmas celebration. I don't know particularly what the banner is going to be, sometime after the 20th, but there probably will be something better than Future Gohan coming. Now, one reason I really do think, here's the original teaser that JP had for the movie celebration, which Global never got, which I guess was the indication for us that the Broly movie stuff wasn't coming at Christmas for Global. But it's this. Again, the multiple selection of categories. The reason I think it's probably delayed for Global is that right there. I think Blue Gogeta or Broly could probably have leader skills, dual category leader skills. So Gogeta could be, the Fusion and Realm of Gods dual category leader of 150% or 140%. How busted OP would that be? Now, Global does not yet have this update where it can select multiple categories. I think, once we see Global get this update, could be when Global would get the movie characters, if Gogeta and Broly's leader skills is indeed related to that. That's just what I'm thinking, why it makes the most sense that they will push it back a little bit for Global, because if you guys remember the to be released nonsense, people were not people were not happy about that. So I don't know. Global players, let me know. Would you like let's just say that Gogeta is Realm of Gods and Fusion leader 150% for both categories. Would y'all rather Gogeta Blue come out at the same time on Global, but then he either didn't have his leader skill, or it was just like one of the two categories and then they add it and fix it later on, or what? I presume yes, but it does look like this is just another casualty of Global being behind JP. These things do arise. Again, I know it's going to get very dark for the Dokkan community because I know Gold players are going to be infuriated about this stuff, but this is stuff that doesn't happen occasionally where Global will get content later on, right? Like, it kind of seems as though Global's catching up, but, this has happened before where, like, it looks as though Global's closing ground, and then they just hit the stop button, and they barely release content. So we'll kind of see how everything does play out. But, we do appear to have dates now for the celebrations for both Global and JP. Looks like JP will start on Friday. So, again, very, very soon we're going to get this info for JP. And Global should be closer to the international release of the film. Again, which is sometime around... it should be this 2-week time frame right here is when I'm thinking Global will probably get that. If that is the case... it's a shame Global doesn't get it at the same time. Trust me, I would much rather Global get it at the same time and everyone be happy than the shitstorm that's probably going to happen from Global getting it in January. But this time frame probably is likely because the movie does come out, on this week right here. I think I've seen the dates for, the United States and stuff. So we'll see what happens. But I should remind you guys that Team Dokkan and the French data miners have been very, very accurate in the past. So if they're putting this info out here, I'm going to venture a guess and say it's true. So let me know what you guys think. What could Global's Christmas banner be? Could it be the Dokkan Fest exclusive hit? If that's the case, would you guys be satisfied with that? What if it's like the Christmas banner from 2 years ago, if you guys remember, where it was Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and SCR Gogeta? What if, Global has like a crazy banner like that, where it's, SCR Rose, Tech Vegito Blue, maybe Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, recent Dokkan Fest exclusive characters on some sort of heavily discounted Christmas banner. Would y'all like that or not? Let me know. But again, guys, it does look like JP is going to start getting the movie stuff here on Friday in a day or two. So we probably will get a surprise data download or something. We'll see exactly what they do. It's going to be good to finally see the main man himself, Blue Gogeta, and Dokkan. I'm fucking pumped. Again, let me know what y'all think. And I will catch y'all in the next one.